Hey everyone, welcome to my morning and this video about what I eat in a day to help heal my gut. So as you guys know, I am the mother of a very active toddler, so I absolutely start my day with a little bit of coffee and soy milk. And while I drink my coffee, I like to look out my kitchen window and enjoy the beautiful fall weather and view. And then soon after that, my daughter wakes up and everything goes crazy. At that point, I like to go ahead and make us a smoothie. So if you're interested in this smoothie recipe, I will link my other video. That's the best plant-based smoothie video in the description box below so that you guys can see the recipe for that video if you're interested. But it's absolutely delicious. It's got ginger and orange and all kinds of good stuff to keep your immune system boosted and your gut healthy for the winter. So I'm going to make that smoothie and then me and my daughter will have that for breakfast. My daughter absolutely gulps these down every day. She loves them so much, and I love that I can get so many good fruits, vegetables, nutrients, and minerals in her without her even knowing it. So good! When my daughter's not awake yet, like this day, I definitely try and maximize my time by doing some video editing or work on my computer doing emails or whatnot for my YouTube channel while she's still sleeping because I rarely get time to do that. But for the most part, I try and preach mindful eating on this channel because that can help you with overeating and can help you focus on chewing your food better and also better digestion when you're mindfully eating. So definitely don't do this at every meal. So around 2:15 this day, I finally got around to lunch, but before lunch, on an empty stomach, I like to take a little bit of Lily of the Desert aloe vera juice mixed with water. It is really healing for your stomach. It is an anti-inflammatory and it's very soothing for your stomach. So I take about an ounce of that in water before I eat my lunch. And then again, if you like this recipe, this is my vegan taco salad recipe. I will link, it is in my meal prep video. So if you want the recipe for this, check that video out, but I will also link it in the description box below. But basically, I take a bed of any type of greens that you like, your favorite greens, and then put quinoa and beans and salsa and chopped up onion and some seasonings over the top. And it is such a good, healthy lunch to eat. So it's definitely one of my go-to recipes. It's something I eat all the time. To enjoy this meal, I like to again sit at the kitchen table, but this time being a little bit more mindful of actually eating and chewing and just kind of focusing on things I'm grateful for. So I definitely recommend doing mindful eating every single day at every meal. I know that it's not always possible, but definitely make it a goal of yours to be mindfully eating every time you eat. So I'm going to finish this salad up and then get going on a few more errands. At around 4 in the afternoon, I definitely start to feel a little hungry or like a hankering for something sweet. So I often will have a handful of dark chocolate vegan chips because they are so good and I absolutely love to have it with a little bit of peppermint tea. So peppermint is really good for your digestion. It calms your digestive system. It slows down the muscles and contractions in your digestive system. So if you suffer with colitis like I do, it's absolutely a really good thing for your stomach and it's super refreshing.
Well, this is supposed to be my apple, but somebody really likes it. Is that your apple now? Is that your apple now? Is that also tasty? Sydney? Is it good?
So our dinner recipe tonight is from the Engine 2 diet book. You guys, I can't say enough about how wonderful this book is for recipes. There are so many really super delicious staple recipes for our family in this book. So I definitely recommend that you check it out because it is so healthy and so good. And I got my little helper friend there helping me cook some dinner. So I'm just sauteing some onions here, and then I am making a cashew sauce in the blender. So it's basically just got cashews, nutritional yeast, a little bit of lemon juice, and some spices in it. And you pour that over noodles, and I included some broccoli and peas with the noodles instead of just making it plain mac and cheese for our mac and cheese recipe. And this was super, super filling and delicious. I like to mention that I use whole grain pasta always, or I use lentil pasta a lot because it's super high in fiber and it's super high in protein, and it tastes really, really good. Which high fiber is super, super good for a bad stomach or if you're trying to heal your stomach. So that's pretty much all I ate that day, and it was such good food, and I felt so good by the end of the day. So if you guys like that video, let me know, and I will see you guys for the next video. Take care. Bye.